You say you are the son of the high priest Ahimelech?
Yes, sir. He was my father, but
I hear that all the priests at Nob were slain. Is this correct?
Everyone, sir, except me. I escaped.
Who would dare do such a thing?
King Saul ordered it, sir. But a man by the name of Doeg did the actual slaying.
By himself?
Yes, sir. None of the guards or anyone else would lift a hand against the priests but Doeg. He seemed to enjoy it. I heard him laughing.
Doeg. Haven't I heard that name before?
He's one of the king's chief shepherds, sir.
Yes, now I remember. He saw me that day I visited your father and asked for food and weapons. What a fool I was. If I'd only told the high priest the truth, he would have known what to do. Instead, I lied. And now, all the priests of Nob and their families are dead. Because I lied. One lie.
Uncle David, may I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, General Joab.
General?
You are, as of right now, general of my forces, even though they be but 500 strong.
But why me, Uncle David?
Well, why not you? You're young. You're brave, intelligent, gallant fighter. You know how to lead and handle men. So, General Joab, organize our men into an army. What, by the way, did you wish to talk about?
Oddly enough, it was about war. Fighting the Philistines. They are on another of their robbing expeditions. This time it's against Keilah.
Do you suggest we attempt to drive them out of Keilah?
I was going to suggest, sir, that you go to God in prayer and seek His will.
What makes you think it might not be God's will to rescue the Keilahites?
Sometimes, sir, God permits adversity and sorrow, even death and oppression, to teach lessons of obedience and love.
You're right, General Joab. Absolutely right. I will seek God's counsel. And so, O God, shall we go to Keilah and smite the Philistines?
Go and attack the Philistines and save Keilah.
General Joab reporting, sir.
Yes, General.
I have talked to the men, sir, and told them of our mission to save the people of Keilah. But they seem to think it foolish. They feel that we aren't safe here in Judah, and the danger would be even greater in Keilah.
I will again seek God's guidance.
Arise, go down to Keilah, for I will give the Philistines into thy hand.
Well, General Joab, the Lord again told us to go to Keilah and rescue the city. He assured us of success.
I shall tell the men, sir.
Could you have them ready to leave in 10 minutes?
I could, sir, but I am of the opinion that it would be rather foolish to march against the Philistines without thorough preparation.
Well said, Joab. Whatever we attempt in life, we should first prepare for it. Whether it be war or peace, plowing a field or building a house, work or play. Whatever it is, be prepared.
Yes, sir.
Tell me when you and your men are ready. Then and only then will we march to Keilah.
Yes, sir. Bugler, sound halt! Men, take a 10-minute rest. David, sir, down there is the city of Keilah. Were it not for God's promise of victory, I would fear to march against it, for it is well fortified with walls and gates and bars.
General, outside the walls and the pastures, what do you see?
Sheep and cattle and goats.
Exactly. Those are not to be slain. We will take them as food for our men, the prize of war.
Fight, men! Fight harder! Remember, the Lord God of Israel is with us and shall give us victory!
Well done, General Joab. We've driven the Philistines out of Keilah. I commend you and your men for the success.
Thank you, sir.
You are a good general, Joab. I chose well when I chose you. Your system of scouting and spying is good. You say that King Saul has called all Israel to arms to besiege us here at Keilah?
Yes, sir. And the king is happy and sure of victory. He thinks we cannot escape out of this city of walls, gates, and bars.
Do you remember what we talked about when we first heard of the Philistines robbing Keilah?
Yes, sir. And I suggest, sir, that we seek God's will in this matter also.
I shall at once. O Lord God of Israel, thy servant hath heard that Saul is coming to Keilah to destroy the city, because my men and I are here. Will the men of Keilah betray us to the king? O Lord God of Israel, I beseech thee, tell thy servant if the king is actually coming to Keilah.
He will come to Keilah.
Will the people of Keilah deliver us into the hand of Saul?
They will deliver thee up.
General Joab, the Lord revealed unto me that we will be delivered into the hand of King Saul if we remain here.
Should we prepare to move out, sir?
Immediately.
Yes, sir. Where to, sir, if I may ask?
I suppose we'd better go to the wilderness of Ziph. There are many strongholds and caves there, places to hide.
Yes, sir.
This is beautiful country, Joab.
Yes, if you like rugged mountainous country.
You don't?
With King Saul and his men after us, I guess I like hilly, rugged, rocky country.
I love the hills. I love the mountains. I love rugged country. So from King Saul I might hide. Has the king actually left the royal palace and come after us?
Our spies report so, sir.
King Saul himself or his general?
The king himself, sir.
Then we'd better keep on the move lest he actually catch up with us.
David, come quickly. One of our outpost guards approaches with a prisoner.
Oh, those colors of his uniform. He must be a... Why, that's Jonathan! Jonathan!
David! Oh, I have had a terrible time getting here, but now that I'm here, it was worth it. Oh, it's good to see you again, my friend.
I'm so happy to see you, Jonathan, and surprised. Is our place of refuge here so well known that it's possible just to walk in?
Oh, no, David. It is not. Believe me, it is not. I had a hard time locating your camp.
But if you can find it, so can your father, the king.
Oh, he won't, David. Have no fear of that. The hand of my father Saul will not harm you.
What?
You will be the next king over Israel. My father knows these things, and that's why he's insane with anger and ceases not to attempt to put an end to your life.
But what do the people think about it? Do they complain that the king spends more time and energy hunting me than he does fighting the enemies of Israel?
Yes, but what good does it do? In his younger days, he was a good man, a good king. Power and greed and pride have made many good men travel the path of evil.
But then I fear for myself that when I become king, I too will forget God and seek only power and influence.
There's only one way to ensure against going on that downhill path to oblivion: prayer, daily devotion, obedience to the will of God, and dependence upon the power of God.
Jonathan, my friend, I love you. I respect you. You're my best friend. But never before have I realized that you were such a deep thinker.
Oh, am I?
You are. Are you hungry, perchance?
I am, but not perchance. It was destined that way. About this time, every day, I get hungry.
Well, I think they have dinner about ready, so come and join us. Your Highness, dinner is
Oh,
served.
gladly.
Meanwhile, King Saul at his royal palace at Gibeah has just accorded audience to a group from Ziph.
You may rise and state your mission.
Your Majesty, great and mighty King of Israel, we are come to reveal unto the king a secret.
A secret? Reveal it to me? What sort of secret?
The hiding place of David and his men, Your Majesty.
You know where he is?
We do, Your Majesty.
Well, where? Where is he? Tell me quickly.
He is hiding in strongholds in the woods and hills of Hekailah. Now, therefore, O king, come you and your men of valor and fulfill the desire of your heart. Take David, and do unto him as seemeth good to thy soul.
At last, I'll have him in my hands.
Our part, O king, shall be to deliver David into thy hand.
Blessed be ye of the Lord, for ye have compassion on me.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, do you know exactly where he is?
As we told you, Your Majesty, David and
I
his
want to
men-
know exactly where David is.
He lurks in the woods and hills of
Yes, I
Hekailah.
know all that. I also know that David is a wise man. He deals subtly. He is here today, gone tomorrow. Now, do you want to be of real service to your king and country?
We do, Your Majesty.
Well, go back then to your homes and send out spies. Discover David's haunts. Find out the names of those who see him and how often they see him. Take down accounts of all his hiding places. Come back and give me all these facts. Then shall I go with you and search for David throughout his 1,000 hiding places in Judah until I find him and kill him.
Long live the king.
You're back, eh? Well, did you find out all the things that I told you to find out?
Yes, Your Majesty. We know where David is to be found at almost any given moment.
Scribe, take down all the information these men have. Names, places, dates, all of it. And, Abner,
Yes, Your Majesty.
prepare immediately to go to Ziph.
Yes, sir. Long live the king.
David, sir.
Yes, Joab?
King Saul is on his way here to capture you. Someone must have betrayed our position.
How close is King Saul?
Very close, sir. He travels with a small company and swiftly.
We'll move on immediately then.
The king keeps after us, sir. He just won't give up.
Then we'd better be on the move again.
Yes, sir.
Can we camp here for the night, General Joab?
It's on the side of a mountain, sir. Rather steep incline and rough and rocky for a campsite.
Which makes it that much more safe, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. All right, men. This is where we'll stay for tonight. Get the usual guards out. David, sir. David, sir.
Oh, what is it, Joab?
We've just learned that King Saul and his men are camped on the other side of this very mountain. What are we to do, sir?
Go back to sleep until morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Joab. But why all the cheer and smiles this morning? Don't you remember that on the other side of this very mountain lies our enemy?
They were there. They've gone back to Gibeah.
Why the sudden disappearance? Has the king lost heart? Does he give up pursuing us?
None of those things, sir.
Well, what then?
Early this morning, a runner from the royal palace at Gibeah came into King Saul's camp and reported that the Philistines are taking advantage of his absence to invade the land. Therefore, King Saul hastily broke camp and disappeared in the direction of Gibeah.
Saved by the Philistines.
Keep after them, General. Give them not a moment's rest nor peace until they have driven them completely out of our land.
Yes, Your Majesty. Men, the vile Philistines must be driven back, all the way to their own land. Be loyal, brave, and valiant. Forward to the fray with renewed vigor.
Greetings, dear. Do you return from the battle in victory or defeat?
I've never lost a battle.
My husband, the king, is a wise and efficient soldier, a just and powerful king, and even more, a charming husband.
Meaning that there's something you want to be so eloquent and complimentary.
I love my husband. Love brings eloquence of thought and speech.
Your Majesty.
But why do you stare so, scribe? Have you never before heard a wife greeting her handsome and successful husband?
There awaiteth a delegation from Engedi for an audience with His Majesty.
Let them wait.
Yes, sire. Long live the king.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, you were just saying how handsome and gifted and generous I am. So, you're from Engedi, huh? Fine. Now just state your mission briefly and be done.
We thought it likely, Your Majesty, that you would care to know the present whereabouts of David and his renegades.
Well, it is quite likely that I would. Do you know?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Where?
In the wilderness of Engedi, sire.
General Abner, choose you 3,000 of the best men in all Israel. We will seek David among the rocks and crevices. We will find and kill David.
I thought you said that King Saul had the best soldiers of all Israel. You can hear them coming for miles.
They're not used to this rough country, sir. They know not how to fight in this sort of terrain.
Listen to them, will you? They try to march as they do in open country. Come, we better get back into the cave quickly, quietly.
General, we'll stop here. This sort of terrain wears me out. I need rest.
Yes, Your Majesty. Men, hold!
General.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I see a cave over there. I'm going inside where it is cool and rest.
David, sir, this is the very opportunity we've been waiting for.
Opportunity we've been waiting for.
Remember what the Lord said unto you? Behold, I will deliver thine enemy Saul into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as seemeth good unto thee. Well, he is delivered into your hands. Here, now.
It would end our troubles, wouldn't it? And the troubles of all Israel, for that matter.
Let me do it, sir. I want to personally end his miserable life.
No, Joab, no.
You want to do it? Well, I don't blame you.
Joab, no one is going to harm the king.
Why not? Didn't the Lord say that you could do what seemeth good to...
Saul is the Lord's anointed, Joab.
But, Uncle David, King Saul is the very essence of evil and wickedness. He is leading the people of Israel into paths of sin.
No, Joab, no.
I don't understand you.
Just hand me your sword.
Here, and it's sharp, too. What did you do? Just cut off the skirt of his robe? What are you going to do with that? It doesn't fit you.
You'll see.
I'd like to see the end of this mad, evil reign.
Now let's get back to our hiding place.
Oh, well, that was a good rest. Oh, no. Now, to continue the search for David. Abner! Abner! He's probably out hunting for signs of David. Now I'll have to find him. But he surely left guards at the entrance of the cave. They'll know where he is. There you are. Find any signs of David and his men?
Begging your pardon, Your Majesty, but what happened to the skirt of your robe?
The skirt of my... Why, that's strange. What has happened to it?
You left it in the cave, probably.
Yeah, but I didn't tear it off when I lay down. I didn't even remove the sword from my side.
You probably caught it on a sharp rock and tore it off without even realizing it.
Ah, well, yes, that could be what happened. It's very rough and rugged terrain out there. I had all sorts of trouble crossing that ravine and getting up here. But have you yet discovered any signs of David having been here?
None at all, Your Majesty. Our information must have been false. I don't think David is anywhere near. Never has been.
He must have gone to
My lord
the...
the king!
Who is that?
Why do you listen to the words of men who say, "Behold, David seeks your hurt"? I was in the cave, and I did thee no harm. Behold then, O king, and know that I could have killed thee, but I did not. Some of my men bade me take thy life, but I could not, because you are God's anointed. Moreover, O king, in my hand I hold the skirt from your robe, which I cut off. O king, you must know and understand that I have neither evil in my heart against you, nor have I sinned against you. Yet, O king, you hunt me constantly to take my life. May the Lord therefore be judge, and give sentence between me and you, and see to it, and plead my cause, and deliver me from your hand.
Is that your voice, my son David?
It is, O king.
You are more righteous than I, for you have repaid me good, whereas I have repaid you evil. And now, behold, I know that you shall surely be king, and that the kingdom of Israel shall be established in your hand. Swear unto me, David, my son, that you will not cut off my descendants after me, and that you will not destroy my name out of my father's house.
So shall it be, O king. I swear it.
Now come, David, and return to the palace with me, and play on the harp that my soul may be cheered.
Thank you, your majesty. But I and my men shall remain here in the wilderness. Farewell, your majesty.
What's wrong with you, woman? Why are you weeping?
The prophet Samuel has died.
Why mourn for him? He was old and useless. Time he died. Anyway, this is the time of year for rejoicing, not weeping.
Have you no feeling for Samuel, the anointed prophet of God?
No. And why should I? I have wealth. Wealth, you understand? And this is the time of year my wealth increases. We start shearing the sheep tomorrow. I have 3,000 sheep, more than 1,000 goats and other possessions. No one here in Carmel is more wealthy than I.
Well, wealth isn't everything.
What is more important? Power? Wealth is power.
Begging master's pardon, but there are 10 men to see you.
10 men to see me?
Yes, master.
Well, are they men of means, power, influence? Perhaps emissaries from the king?
They are young men, master, young and robust and strong.
Well, perhaps they look for work. I could use 10 more good men. Tell them I'll see them in a moment.
Yes, master.
Your emissaries from David? Who is David?
He is the future king of Israel. He is the son of...
Oh, that David. I don't think he'll ever be king. Not if King Saul has his way.
Anyway, sir, David wishes us to request of your grace provision for him and his men.
Provisions? I'm not in the business of selling food and meat.
David wishes his grace to realize that were it not for us, his grace would not have nearly so many sheep and goats. While sharing the hills and valleys of the wilderness with his grace's shepherds,
We watched over and helped protect the sheep from marauders.
Well, you thank him for me, will you?
We hurt not your shepherds, neither was there anything missing of theirs, all the while they were in Carmel.
Are you expecting me to give you provisions?
We are in dire need of food, your grace.
Shall I take the bread and water and meat that I have and give to you? Nay, I have my own men to feed and clothe. Now go! Get off my property! Out of my sight immediately!
Mistress, may I say a word to you?
It's Nabal, the master you want to talk to, isn't it?
Oh, no, mistress. You.
All right, what do you want?
Well, mistress knows about David, the David King Saul seeks to kill.
I've heard of him. Why?
Well, David sent messengers to Master Nabal asking for provisions, but Master Nabal railed at them and sent them away.
And you think that David and his men are on their way here to do us harm?
Yes, mistress.
All right, make haste. Prepare some provisions. I'll take them to him as a peace offering. But do not tell the master.
Oh, I understand, mistress. Oh, he would be angry if he knew.
Arise, madam. You need not bow with your face to the ground to me. I'm a lowly man of no means or power.
Upon me, my lord, be the guilt, and let me speak in thine ear.
Speak. I will listen.
I'm come to speak of Nabal, a very foolish man, sir.
Huh? And who are you?
I saw not the 10 young men you sent to see my husband.
Oh, so that's who you are.
The things that I brought along for my lord, bread, ready-dressed sheep, raisins, figs, and parched corn, let them be a blessing to my lord and his men. Oh, I pray thee, my lord, forgive this trespass.
Did your husband send you? Was he afraid to face me?
Oh, my husband knows nothing of my coming here, my lord.
Well, you are a very wise as well as a beautiful woman. And blessed be the God of Israel who sent you this day to greet me and keep me from the shedding of blood and from avenging myself with my own hand, which thing belongs only to God. I will hearken to your voice and return to the wilderness. As for you, return in peace to your own home, and may the Lord God of Israel bless you and keep you. Farewell.
Farewell, my lord. Why, what's happened here?
Master Nabal made a great feast last night, mistress.
Feast? Why, it looks as if it were more of a drunken brawl.
Yes, mistress, it was.
Where is my husband now?
He is in his chamber, ill from too much drink last night.
Good morning, Nabal.
Oh, I'm sick.
When will you learn that wine is a mocker and makes fools of people, Nabal? You're living proof of the folly of strong drink. At least you're alive. We all are, and that's something.
Alive? I almost wish I weren't.
Well, you almost weren't.
What are you talking about?
David was on his way here to kill us, every one of us.
David?
The fugitive. The one who sent the men who asked you for provisions.
He was on his way here to kill us? What for?
Because you refused to help him after he's been helping you for months and months.
What stopped him?
I did. I met him and gave him some bread and figs and parched corn, and I begged him to turn around and go back.
Did he?
He did. But no telling when he may change his mind.
He may come back?
He was very, very angry with you, Nabal. You're stingy and greedy.
He may come back.
He's fainted. From fear, I guess. Can't blame him very much. I'd better get some help and put him into bed. How is the master this morning?
He's still, like death.
Is the master still unconscious?
Yes, mistress. Mistress, master just died.
Greed, selfishness, lack of sympathy and understanding.
What did you say, mistress?
I said Master Nabal died from fear, the result of his greed and selfishness. Oh, what use is wealth unless it's used for good causes and for the benefit of others?
His Majesty Saul, King of Israel, chosen and anointed of God, enters the court. Bow the knee.
You may arise.
Your Majesty, there is present, awaiting an audience, a delegation of the chief elders of Ziph.
What is their complaint?
Oh, no complaint, Your Majesty. Rather, they wish to do His Majesty a great favor.
Oh?
They know the present whereabouts of David.
Audience granted.
The delegation from Ziph may approach the throne.
Long live the king!
You know where David and his men are?
We do, Your Majesty.
Why do you bring this information to me?
We thought to do our king a service and favor, Your Majesty.
Oh? Now, give me the real reason.
Oh, well, Your Majesty, we considered David our enemy and the enemy of Israel. Especially is he your enemy, Your Majesty. We came to reveal David's hiding place, hoping to win the favor of our king and receive just compensation.
You say he hides from me? Why? Do you know?
He hopes to take your place on the throne.
Ah.
Is this not true, Your Majesty?
Yes.
Well, Your Majesty, we Ziphites do not want him as king. We want you and your sons after you.
Yes, and you shall, yes. Abner!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you hear that, General? David hides in the wilderness of Ziph.
I heard, Your Majesty. Shall we go after him?
We will go after him, General.
Immediately, sire?
Yes, as soon as you can muster the men, General. And this time we will take a smaller force, but one better trained in hunting and tracking down the enemy in broken country, not in open warfare. Now get together about 3,000 of our best men.
Yes, sir.
This is the place, Your Majesty. This is the hill of Hakilah. David and his men are hidden hereabouts.
You're sure?
Absolutely, Your Majesty.
All right. General, we'll make camp here. Pitch my tent in that open space. As soon as it is up, I wish to talk to you.
Yes, sir. Pitch your tents on the double.
You realize, of course, Abner, that David and his men are thoroughly trained and experienced in this sort of warfare.
Yes, sir.
Well, you will therefore take extra precautions. Post double guards at every possible access point. Send out your best spies. By morning, I want to know exactly where David and his men are holed up and just how many there are of them.
Quiet, men! Our leader, David, wishes your attention. Thank you. David?
Men, you're well acquainted with the facts of our constant flight to avoid the anger of our king. Like myself, you despair of permanent peace with King Saul. The demon anger has again been aroused within him, and again he seeks our lives. Friendly spies have brought word that at this very moment, he and a large army of chosen men make camp on the hill Hakilah. I shall personally spy out their camp. Who will volunteer to go with me?
As general of your forces, sir, I claim the right to go with you.
As general, you shall stay here and keep things in order. Abishai, you and your brother.
I want to go.
No. 3 is enough. Abishai, his brother, and myself. Joab, let the men rest, yet keep them ready to move out at a moment's notice.
Yes, sir.
All right, you 2 men, come with me. Let's get going. There it is, the camp of King Saul and his men. Surprisingly clear in the moonlight.
Yes, sir. And by the position and arrangement of the camp, I'd say that the king himself sleeps in that open spot. That man by his side is his bodyguard and chief commander, Abner.
I think I'll go down there, right to the midst of their camp. Which of you will go with me?
Oh, I will, sir.
Very well, Abishai. You shall accompany me. We'll enter by way of those deep shadows made by the hills.
Our mission, sir?
To ascertain the number of soldiers with Saul.
Yes, sir.
Now follow me, quietly.
This one is King Saul himself, sir.
Yes, I know.
His spear is stuck in the ground by his side. Here is a cask of water. And look at Abner, asleep, sound asleep. With this spear, I could easily end the king's life, and I would be the hero.
No, Saul is anointed of the Lord. Who can stretch his hand against him and be guiltless? The Lord only can give life, and the Lord shall take it away. However, we'll take the king's spear and his cruse of water.
I don't get all this. It's a mystery to me.
A mystery?
Yes, how does it happen we could get all the way to the center of their camp, close enough to kill the king himself, not a soul wake up, not one? We didn't even see a sentry.
The Lord caused a deep sleep to fall upon them, Abishai. That's the solution to your mystery.
But why?
To test me, probably. To see if I would harm the anointed of the Lord. Also to teach the king and his general Abner a lesson.
Teach them a lesson?
We're going to be God's instruments. We're going over there on the other side of the ravine. Then we're going to awaken Saul and his guards and tell them what happened, and show them that death could have come to Saul, and make clear that I have no desire to harm him.
Oh, yes, I see. That'll teach him a lesson, all right. Especially Abner, that so-called general and bodyguard of the king.
Abner! Abner! Abner!
Someone is calling you, General.
Yes, sir. Who is it? What do you want?
Aren't you supposed to be a valiant man, Abner? Who is like unto thee in all Israel? Are you not supposed to guard the king? You've not done so tonight, for there came one right up to your king and could have thrust him through. You're worthy to die, Abner, because you have failed in your duty to protect the anointed of God. Look around. Do you see the king's spear and his cruse of water? No, because I have them.
Is that you, David? It sounds like your voice.
It is my voice, my lord.
You took my spear and water.
Yes, O king, and I could just as easily have taken your life.
But why didn't you?
Well, why should I? The Lord chose and anointed you king of Israel, and certainly I shall do nothing to reverse the purpose of God.
Oh, blessed be thou, my son David, because thou hast spared my life, and set thine eyes upon the will of God. Thou shalt do great things, and still prevail.
The story of King Saul and the Witch of Endor begins in this manner.
How do you like it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Don't you think it is impressive? It'll make your clients believe in you, have more confidence in what you say. I think it's just the thing. Listen. See what I mean? It sounds like something from out of the place of the dead.
But I'm afraid of it.
Afraid? You?
I'm afraid it will attract too much attention, and King Saul will find out about me, and you know what that will mean. My death. The lords of Israel forbid witches in the practice of sorcery or incantations and wizardry.
You afraid of anything or anybody? You who have entered into league with the devil himself? You who have yielded to complete control of Satan, the archenemy of God? Afraid?
How do you know I have?
Do you deny it? I thought not. In return for your covenant with Satan, he is to do wonders for you and assume the form and identity of people gone to the grave. Well, no matter. You can and do reveal secrets, and that is the important thing. From that talent of yours, we are going to make money. Shekels, understand?
And if the king discovers us, our money will do us no good.
King Saul? He is as much in league with Satan as you are, almost. He won't do anything to you. In the meantime, I'm going to see to it that people, the right people, know about your fortune-telling powers and use them to our advantage.
Madam is busy at the moment, so please be seated. Madam will see you now.
This is all too spooky for me, Your Majesty.
Quiet! Don't call me Majesty. I'm only a common soldier, remember? If she knew I am the king, she'd never see me. She'd run away, and then where would I be? Now, sit there, and I'll sit here.
Yes, Your Majesty. I mean, all right.
As you know, Abner, on the morrow we fight the Philistines. Their numbers are so great we haven't a chance to win. And I don't know what to do.
But why are we here? What can this witch do for us?
I am going to ask her what to do to win the battle tomorrow.
Ask her? A witch? Why not ask God?
I did, but I got no reply.
Well, that's quite understandable, sir. I mean, well, after all, you did kill all those priests. You scorned the advice of Samuel when he was alive. What other avenue of communication with God remains?
Greetings, gentlemen. I perceive that it is you who require my services.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your name and position?
My name makes no difference. I am only a common soldier who desires you to divine unto me by the familiar spirit, and bring him up that I shall name unto you.
A common soldier? You? With your lofty stature and regal bearing? You well know that the king shall cut off all those that have familiar spirits and wizards. Why then layest thou a snare for my life, to cause me to die at the hand of the king?
As the Lord liveth, there shall no punishment come to thee for this thing. Give her the presents we brought along.
Oh, surely. Here you are, madam.
Very costly presents for a common soldier. But no mind. Just tell me whom you wish brought up.
Samuel.
Samuel?
Yes, the prophet Samuel. He died some time ago. I've got to see him and talk to him.
Patience, my man, patience. Why have you deceived me? You a common soldier. You are Saul, King Saul.
Be not afraid, for I shall not harm you. Just bring Samuel up for me.
In the I see someone.
You see someone?
I see someone.
Who? And what?
I I see gods ascending out of the earth. A man.
What does he look like?
An old man cometh up. He is covered with a mantle.
Surely it is Samuel. I bow myself to the ground to you. You are Samuel, aren't you?
You may call me Samuel. Why have you disquieted me to bring me up?
I am greatly distressed, Samuel. The Philistines make war against me. I need advice.
Why did you not seek God's help?
Oh, God has departed from me and answereth me no more. Therefore I have called you, that you may make known to me what I should do to win from the Philistines.
So God is now your enemy. No wonder the way you have treated him. You obeyed him not, nor sought to do his will. Therefore, he has taken the kingdom of Israel away from you and given it to thy neighbor, even to David, the son of Jesse.
Yes, I know. But, Samuel, please tell me what to do tomorrow against the Philistine army.
Tomorrow the Lord will deliver Israel into the hands of the Philistines. Tomorrow you will join me in the place of the dead, for the Philistines will slay thee and thy son.
He's fainted. Quick, help me get him out of here before he dies and I'm blamed.
He but lacks strength from not eating all day, madam.
I'll get him something to eat.
No.
I obeyed you at the danger of my life. Now, your majesty, listen to me and let me feed you a morsel of bread.
No, I will not eat.
Oh, your majesty, please. You must get back to your own lines and headquarters. You have a battle to be fought on the morrow. Let us give you something to eat.
All right. I feel all right now. Come, Abner, let us go.
Are you sure you feel strong enough, your majesty?
What does it matter anyway? Tomorrow I die.
But right now we have to get back to camp. We will carry you.
No, I will get back by myself. I am king. King, do you understand? King!
Yes, your majesty.
Very well, then let us go.
And they arose and went away into the night.